The Pink Phony Club is very, you know, accurate there for this team right now. The antics by Messi's got to stop. And I know I've been criticized, and the bots will come back to get me again. But Messi needs to relax after the games. His frustration should be going elsewhere. I thought that just going into this game, there is a lot of dysfunction with Inter Miami. A lot of it is falling under Javier Mascherano. He had some statements going into this game and after their last game that I thought were uncalled for, that I thought were necessarily what you want to hear out of your head coach. We've talked about the defense and the issues there. So just the goal that Arango got. I mean, this is exactly what we're getting out of Inter Miami. Mistakes that were not there before, issues that, although defensively in the past have been an issue, you had enough of a firepower they were going to get back into every game. This is San Jose. So 3-3 scoreline should not be making anybody excited that Messi and friends got three on San Jose. This is something that we knew was going to happen. So what it is that's wrong with this team is just an inability to be in control. And I think that's why Messi's been so upset. He's used to just being able to dominate games and gameplay them and just be that guy that holds the reins. And that just hasn't been the case. He was pretty involved in this one, but not necessarily in the goals. He had a gorgeous pass into Jordi Alba to kind of like the pass before the pass. But, he was a little bit limited. That's another thing that gets him frustrated. But this Inter Miami team is just too dependent on Lionel Messi. They have a huge issue by not having a nine that's scoring goals in the exact same pace that Luis Suarez was having it last season. Again, I go back to the coaching. I think that there are some holes in the way the substitutions patterns are happening, the way that you're planning the games. I mean, if you go back to what happened with Minnesota, it's exactly that. You knew what Minnesota was going to do. Mascherano said after the game, we knew what they were going to do, and we couldn't stop it. That is not what you want to hear at your head coach. So to me, the problem and the root cause of Inter Miami are a lot deeper than you might seem. The issues are just the top of the glacier, and there's a whole bunch of issues behind it. So, look, I like the phony their cut line for this team because it does seem like they're living off of Messi's presence, what they did last season, but they're having a hard time backing it up on the field.